Got a Tip Tuesday video for you guys today. In this video, I'm going to go over my 3 favorite card counting drills that I do all the time, and I think you should too. I have a single deck and a double deck here. We're actually going to start with the double deck and do my favorite drill, which I like to call a scoop drill, okay? For this one, like I said, you're going to need a double deck, and then you're going to take out 6 random cards. If you're doing this with me, fan out your cards and take out 6 without looking at them. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, and then we're going to put these underneath the poker chip to keep them safe. Just like that. The rest of these we can shuffle back together. All right, so I'm just going to give these some cuts here. Should be good enough. And then I call this a scoop drill because eventually we're going to be scooping up 3 piles. We're going to be playing these 3 spots here. So if you are playing, like I said, kind of along with me, and you're playing at your kitchen table or something that's a little slick, you might want to have like a mat down or something, or maybe do it on the carpet where it has a little grip to it. Because this is for speed. Those cards can go sliding like crazy if you're on a kitchen table or something like that. You'll notice I brought these in a little bit compared to the betting circles because I want these to be a little bit closer to me when I deal, as I'm trying to do this for speed. So sometimes I time myself even. I'm not going to do that today, but you can maybe time yourself. I'm just trying to teach you what these drills are. And so the way this works is we're going to deal out 3 spots, but not the dealer. Okay, and then I'm going to start counting when the second card drops. So, nice, got Blackjack there. I'd say D1, D2, and I'm keeping the running count. So still D2 and still D2, a bunch of neutral cards there. The reason that we wait for that second card, let me get cherry pick some here, is because if I have cards that cancel like this, so I would say D1, D2, and then I'm not even going to count these. So I wait for that second card because those cancel. I can just blow right past that, as I know one's a high and one's low. I don't have to worry about counting each one individually. So D1, D2, D3, and then this is called a scoop drill because not only do we use these 6 cards here, but we also use a 7th card that's going to scoop these up, scoop, 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 and throw them off to the side. Now, my count was currently D1, D2, cancels, D3. I have to, by the time this card turns over and starts to scoop, I have to count what its value is as well. So if it was D3 currently, now it's D2 with the 5, D2, and throw it off to the side, and I would do it again. So my count's at D2, D1, 0, 1, those cancel, and then a neutral card, so still 1, and then I would keep doing that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and throws off to the side like that. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle these ones back in, and then we're gonna try it for real. You can try to do it along with me here. And I still haven't looked at these 6 cards yet. So the way the math works is if we're using 7 cards each time, 2, 4, 6, and the scoop card is our 7th, there's 7 times, however many are left, comes out even, so that there should be 6 when we're done if you're using a double deck. If you're using a single deck, I want to say it's 2 or 3. So you'll have to figure out how many cards are left, maybe on your own. All right, ready? Let's try it. So we have 1, 2, 3. 4, those canceled there. 5, 6, did you see the scoop card? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, nice high count. 10, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, D1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0. All right. So I got a big mess of cards over here, but more importantly, my count is at 0. I'm always asking you what's more importantly, what's the count? Well, my count is at 0. Okay, and because of that, the 6 cards that are left should get me back to 0 as well. They should also equal 0. If my count was at +2, then these would have to equal -2, as we always end at 0 as long as we're using a normal double deck here. All right, let's count out what we have. We have 1, 2, so these should be 2 high cards left over, and they were back to, so 1, 2, 1, 0. So So therefore, my count is correct. All right, I call that a scoop drill. Kind of a fun one. I like to do that one quite a bit. The next drill we're going to use is going to deal with just one deck. Okay. Actually, we can do this with both one deck and two decks. So maybe I'll do it both ways. And let's give these a shuffle. I like to call this a half and half drill. I've made a YouTube short recently about this. And anyway, what we do is just kind of eyeballing it. I'm going to get roughly half. Doesn't have to be perfect, 26 and 26, but roughly half in each side. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to count up one side, and then whatever we get there for a number, just like kind of before with the double deck, the opposite should be what the other chunk of the deck is worth. So if this is plus 10, which would be pretty extreme, this would be worth minus 10. Or if this is plus 4, this would be worth minus 4, and so on. Okay, this is another one that's kind of fun to time yourself and try to get faster and faster. Let's try this. I'll go a little bit slower this time. We have D1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, and 2. So this chunk was worth plus 2. And if you ever forget, sometimes what you can do is just put that number on top, just like that. So hopefully you're learning a couple tips and tricks along the way here. This is worth plus 2. This one needs to be worth minus 2. Let's try it. We got 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, D1, 0, D1, D2, D3, and D2. So this was minus 2. So plus 2 and minus 2, of course, come back to give us 0. All right, I'm gonna do this one a little bit faster, and then maybe we can do it also with a double deck, as it works the same way. Again, just kind of eyeball it. Doesn't need to be perfect. If one's 27, the other one's 25, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go as quick as I can here. We'll try it. We got 1, 0, D1, D2, D1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, D1, 0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D5, D4, D3. All right, so this was worth minus 3. This should be plus 3. We have D1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. Yep. So minus 3 and plus 3. So that is what I like to call the half and half drill. Now, like I said, it does also work with double deck like we just had. This might be a better one to kind of judge half, where you don't want to necessarily count out, 52 cards, 52 cards. You can do the same thing. I might go a little slower than that last one there. We have 1, 2, 1, 0, D1, D2, D3, D2, D1, 0, D1, D2, D1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D3, D4, D5, D6, D5, D4, D3, D4, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8, D7, D8. That's a fun one. So minus 8. When you do double deck, your count can be a little bit more varied. So minus 8, this should be worth plus 8. 1, 0, D1, 0, 1, 0, D1, 0, D1, D2, D1, D2, D3, D4, D3, D2, D1, 0, D1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, and 8. Yep, so this was minus 8, and this one was plus 8. So you kind of get the idea that you can do that half and half drill with both a single deck and a double deck. Let's go back to the single deck now. And kind of similar, but slightly different. This is what I call high number, low number. I don't know, I'm not very creative with my names, but again, let's give us a quick shuffle, some strips. And then instead of starting and ending at 0 with our deck, we can start and end at a different number. All right, sometimes what I like to do is just grab a chunk of chips. Let's count these out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we got 10 chips there. So I'm going to start and end at 10. And instead of starting and ending at 0, 10 is where I want to get back to. So I'll put one card off to the side. If you're doing double deck, sometimes I can put 2 cards off to the side for however many decks you have. And instead of starting at 0, we're going to start at 10. So currently my count is at 10, and I'm going to say 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11. So I'm at 11 right now. Remember, I want to get back to 10. And so this needs to be worth -1, which would be a 10 or an ace valued card. And it was. All right, so this is a 10 valued card. And of course, you can do the same thing with a double deck as well. So those are 3 of my favorite counting drills. I do those a lot in some of my short form videos and stuff. I do those quite a bit. So you maybe have seen some of those, but it's kind of tips and tricks and things along the way, like whatever you get when you do the half and half. Like if you got +7, go through and find a 7, put that on top. I kind of like that trick. That way I don't forget. Or you can just write it down, of course, if you have a Sharpie or something. That would keep you going. If you guys like this video, please do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up button for me. That really helps me out, helps spread these videos to other people. And I get more money when you guys hit the thumbs up button. So that helps me too. It's a free way for you though, so I appreciate it. Anyway, till next time, this is A1 Blackjack.